Hey, how's it going? It's been a while. Um, I would dare to say it's probably been 2 weeks since I have lastly recorded this. Right off the bat, this is just going to be a kind of a recap recording here. Um, I don't know exactly. There's been a lot. I didn't look at the last recording, so I'm just going to do kind of like a tour, I guess. Kind of going over everything. That is going to be the biggest thing, though. So, um, nothing really changed here. Still trees and all that. Added a few more chests. Experimented with bundles that are very interesting. Um, but otherwise, yeah, pretty straightforward. I think actually the biggest difference is going to be some tools here. As you saw, I'm in full diamond. So I went mining. Again, I think I went mining last time. So I don't think that's new. Right there. So I got some there, got some iron, whatever. Nothing too crazy. I don't remember what day I was on last time, but currently it's day 94, so I think it's been a while since I, again, last recorded here. So, again, got a couple things. The biggest thing is this axe. Put two axes together, get efficiency 5, silk touch, breaking 3, then a pick, 4, I'm breaking 3, nothing crazy, but I did get this one, unfortunately 3 with efficiency and unbreaking. Armor wise, protection 4, death threat 3, unbreaking 3 lag, protection 3, unbreaking 3, blast protection 3, unbreaking 3. So nothing too crazy. I think best, definitely the prized possession is definitely going to be the axe, because that has been clutch since doing all this. I did make, just so I can remember in the future how I was able to get XP and all that stuff, I made a mob farm over in the stone area here, the stone island. I died a couple times. I've died a lot in this world so far, which is unfortunate, but whatever. It's fine. Again, the reason why we don't do hardcore is because I don't want to lose anything. And I was actually thinking of something. If I broke my bed, I would have no clue. I would have had no idea where this area was because I didn't have the coordinates written down. Now I remember them. They're 1500, negative like 7600, something like that. So, about. And again, I can't remember if this was in the last recording session. I don't have too much time, so this will maybe be like a 20, maybe 30-minute thing. Go over some plans I have. Yeah, so kind of just going over everything. The mob farm, it's right up here, right up there. I didn't realize, for some reason, I can't think of why I've never made one of these before. I know I made one on a previous server. It didn't work though, and I think it's because I made it over like a hill, it was that snow build area that I did a while ago. Obviously, if anyone's watching this, they're gonna have no clue what I'm talking about. But previous server we played on snow biome, whatever. I built one of these. I think it was that server. It just didn't work for crap. So here are the chunks loaded in. So now there's a bunch of stuff here. I'm finally done with spruce trees and mining them. And I'm shocked by the amount of wood that was mined. I'm like probably the most I've ever mined, besides that one most recent server where I built big wood mansion, whatever. My buddy Seb. That was the one with the plugins, tree feller, whatever the hell it was called. But I think I mined more wood this time than last time. I'm behooved by the amount of wood that's here. So, yeah, this is it. Again, I can't remember if I went over it or not, but this is what it is. lot of stuff in here. And then I got another one right here. So gunpowder, bones, whatever. If in the future, if I do decide to use an elytra, again, I don't think I will. Primarily, like I'll still run around and all that stuff, but it would be nice for something, undoubtedly. But if I need gunpowder or bones or arrows, I've been using a lot of bones. Just getting these saplings all the way up. So, yeah, a couple good things. This is the hideout area, which are wood swords. And again, I mean, there you go, you know? So, nothing... What I like about this farm is that you'll see mega farms and, you know, all that stuff. It's like, it's nice. This is primarily an XP farm, undoubtedly. This is not a skeleton farm or a creeper farm, a zombie, a spider, whatever. Or a witch, even. There's been a lot of witches here. What is coming from this is obviously the XP, but the loot here, I mean, is undoubtedly nice, you know? So, I'll have to add more storage, which is fine. But yeah, that is the skeleton. That is the mob farm. What I'm thinking of doing, I think I talked about this once before, is the bridge that we're building, primarily building. Right now, I'm thinking of cutting it through the hole there or something, and then just bringing it over this side. I don't think I would continue it, like, going straight that way or whatever, because there's not the terrain for it. I only built it from one side to the other that high because the terrain on the other side of this mountain was high. So I think what I might do is maybe just cut it into the mountain there, bring it down here or something, or maybe like build it out and then make it look like an abandoned or like a broken off bridge, you know, that kind of thing. I don't know. We'll see, but I do want to do that. Cut it through the Glacier Valley, Hidden Valley Ranch, Dressing Mountain right here. So I think that'd be cool. But that is the next thing that I'm going to show here. Again, I think this is pretty nifty. Again, when I'm on here, I'm grinding for materials, wood, all that things. What I wanted to go over, though, is the birch is done. Partly. I'm done with the spruce wood to where I don't need to mine it like this anymore. I am able to probably... What's over here? I am able to just mine a tree here and there and call it done. Of course, I don't have a minecart because 2 of them are down here, I think. But yeah, bridge is done. It took a while, I ain't gonna lie. And of course, well, I say of course, what I ended up doing is I started on this side, just with these pillars, bringing them all down and, you know, that thing. And then just count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 over here. Speaking of counting, I think it's that one that I started building, like, the frame. I don't know, what do you want to call it? The frame, whatever thing. The support beams, I guess? It's decoration. It literally is decoration. All of this is decoration. But I built that, and as I'm building this, I'm thinking, because again, in the creative world, where I had made the design for this part of it, I did 25 in between. Well, of course, the first one, because I started kind of in the middle because I wanted to see what it looked like, and I wanted to get a height level. Of course, the one that I started on was 26 blocks, or sorry, 24 blocks in between. Not 25. So I counted wrong, and I'm not looking forward to finding however many more I got that. I don't think it will be a huge deal, because I don't know why it would be. I'll just change the design a little bit. I won't put that middle spruce beam in the middle there. And okay, I guess this isn't done. Well, what spruce wood do I have? Not enough. Not nearly enough. 2 stacks is not. Stacking 3/4 is not enough. But yeah, this is all done. Now, as I'm doing this, I was thinking with the support beams again, maybe do spruce wood, because I'm already at the point, it's easy enough to get, and I have no clue where dark oak forest, or at least I vaguely remembered. All I remember is that on the way to the area, dark oak forests were very, very common, especially like in the beginning. I can't believe I missed those two. I guess the spruce wood isn't done. But the dark oak, or I guess, sorry, as I'm building this, these are the supports that I'm building, where like kind of arches. I was thinking, let's do spruce. It'll look good. And I did the main beam, and I'm like, it looks stupid. It wasn't good. I made a little, I don't know what you want to call it, a cut, I guess, of something, of the spruce wood. So, I do want to show something quick. We're gonna bring our chunks up a little bit, leg a little bit. I'll show you guys the next build if it loads. As I'm doing all this, I'm thinking of, what are we gonna do next? What are we gonna do next? I'm thinking, right over here, that loads. I'm thinking we do what I used to have on the old iPod 4 or 5, whatever, statue. We're gonna put one right there, and I think another one right there. Looking over the village, you have like an arch kind of thing in the middle. And I think that would just be cool world building, not necessarily for any point of anything, but I think it'd be cool just like, oh, you're going down the track here, oh look, 2 huge ass statues. I think that'd be awesome. And it's nostalgic for me, because I used to have that. Yeah, again, I think that statue thing would be kind of cool. That will be the next thing, next project, I think. And right when we get this minecart back over here. Oh, actually, I just remembered looking at that. I also did the mine. Obviously, as I was mining, I'm like, well, I might as well go down here. So once I got an efficiency 4 pick, this was only a matter of time. So coming down here, I did a lot of mining, a decent amount. Not a bunch of like separate strip mines, but I made a few that were very long, like probably 1,000 blocks long. Maybe not 1,000, maybe like 500. 1,000 seems too high. But again, was able to get all this middle done. Put the stairs here, so then in the middle we can have a rail track, or maybe I'll put stairs again. I don't know. But yeah, this is the bedrock level again. These don't go. Oh, this one's very short, I guess. But like some of these other. Okay. Really? Okay. I think that one's a little. I don't know. I see deep slate at the very end. Oh, there's a long one. Yeah, pretty much. So I hollowed this out, and then I finished doing this over here. Right over here. So like this one only goes so far. There's one level though where I went very far. I think that might be right here. I was going for iron, and that was a nightmare. Yeah, this one. This one again, Optifine. I just used. Yeah, this is the one. This is the furthest one that I have. This is the one that I think was like 500. Optifine with a torch, didn't put torch down, because why would I? So, whatever. Anywho, this is done now. In hindsight, I wish I would have made it one more, because I like the 5x5 look, and I don't really want to have a 3x3. But at some point, I wouldn't mind decorating this a little bit. So maybe that'll be a future thing. So, yeah, last thing I think I'll talk about is just the bridge here. I got some scaffolding over there. I forgot that was a thing, so I started using it, and it's a very big help. Again, cow farm, I don't think this is really anything too crazy. I do need to kill them. I did lose a fire aspect sword though, so I'm gonna have to get one of those. So I've just been using all the stick that I had at the other point. So. But yeah, so this is the design that we're going with. I think I'm gonna use the fences again in the other video. I think we were doing deep slate in the back. I think I'll add that at a later point if I don't like this for whatever reason. I think I will like this though, just because it's like you can still kind of see through it and it looks cool. But what I was saying before is that this arch right here, I made that out of spruce plank wood, and I just didn't like it. I thought it looked too bright for the bright, vibrant spruce oak, or the wood at least. And same with the fences. The fences were far too bright. So I did find a dark oak forest. I don't know if it's the closest, but I did write down the coordinates. You literally go that way for, I think, 2,000 blocks, give or take. But yeah, that's essentially, I'd say that's pretty much it. Again, I'm trying to play when I can, which I think it's nice that I'm not playing as much as I would like to, because just so I don't get worn out. So again, today is a couple days after Christmas. Anyone watching, I hope you had a good Christmas. I know I did. It was awesome. Family was great. That's all you can ask for. Presents come second, but the birth of Christ and being around family though. Speaking of family, the cat just climbed up on the desk. Get down. You can't go in there anymore, jerk. Okay, now you're lifting stuff? Okay. Oh, anyway, end, I guess, where we started with. Thanks, everyone, for featuring me. Thank you. Again, I hope everyone enjoyed this, the world tour, if you want to call it. Again, what, 96, 95 days here, so yeah, nothing too crazy, but it's a nice, humble beginnings. Yeah, again, I don't think I actually mentioned, I did get a load of dark oak saplings. I wanted a stack, I got just a little over a stack. Where did I do with, here's the other ones, so. Total, I got 69, there we go. Anyway, procrastinating, thanks everyone, and I will talk to you guys later.